Alright, so I was planning on trying to just check out the server while there's nobody else in it. Yo, my bad. I was just totally zoning while I was sitting here making this farm. This is a texture pack. I don't remember which one this is. It's my friend's realm, so I just don't know what he slapped on here, but I really enjoy it. What, you never just lock in and just, like, zone out while you're playing some Minecraft? Oh, god damn. Screwing myself over here. I mean, what did you want to chat about specifically? Where am I going with this? Motherfucker. Oh. Back to you in a second. Smack them up. Nah, you're good. I mean, I'm always down to talk to somebody. It's cool. I mean, it gives me something to do while I'm playing some Minecraft. I mean, like, I'm just trying to get back into it. Oh, that's cool. I mean, doing YouTube's kind of a hobby. I mean, unless you really get into it, then it kind of becomes more than that. It's just learning to, like, vibe with what you got going on, and if it goes somewhere, it will. If not, then, you know, it's just for fun. I'm just kind of doing this for fun, and honestly, it's kind of gotten me some places, and sometimes it gets me a lot of views, and other times I'm just kind of chilling, doing my own thing. Damn, took off on me. I mean, the best way to, like, really get your channel to pop is you want to start in, like, a niche that nobody else is really doing. Because that's kind of what I did to get my channel to take off, but then I kind of, like, disappeared for a bit, so I messed up my ratings. But I would recommend just kind of starting with something that nobody else is doing and pump out content, like a good chunk. Like, I started off by making like 8 videos a week and doing at least like 5 or 6 shorts as well. And content going so people can see what for. But after that, you want to try and slow things down just a little bit so you can make more quality content. You want your content to improve over time while you're also trying to draw in viewership. That's what I've learned, at least. go around and just get a bunch of seeds. As long as we can keep it running, yeah, this is gonna be like a forever world. And at some point we may open it up to like viewers or like other friends that just want to hop on here. Because we're definitely down to have more people running around this realm. It's, you know, we're all just here trying to have a good time doing our own builds. Yeah. I mean, the more people we get in here, the more fun it'll be for everybody, I think. And, you know, the main thing is, like, we just don't want anybody coming in here griefing, because we're all spending tons of hours trying to, like, terraform the areas and, like, build structures. That at the moment is kind of a maybe. I would have to, like, ask my friends and see what they think about, like, having viewers join at the moment, because I'm not sure. This isn't my world. I just kind of got lucky enough to, like, be able to hop into it. But, I mean, if you want, you can send me, like, a friend request, and I'll talk to my friend and see what he thinks. Because, I mean, like, I'm sure he wouldn't mind having some extra people on the world. Because, you know, we want this map to, like, really kind of pop off and turn into, like, a kingdom. At the moment, I don't really have a world that I'm working on specifically. All my other stuff is just kind of, like, non-existent. Haven't really built my own world. I play, mainly with my friends when I'm on Minecraft, if anything. So most of it's their stuff. Yeah, I'm mainly in other realms, if anything. I haven't really started worlds or anything. And like I said, anything that I did, it was kind of just, I guess you could say, like, more of like test run stuff. I haven't really made worlds where I've just sat down and started building and trying to be concise with what I'm doing. I believe it's realm forced, because as soon as I started loading in, it caused my game to, like, have to stop and then download the texture packs. It's coming along. If anything, we're probably thinking about switching the texture pack, because we do like a lot of it, but there's certain textures that just don't really blend that well. True, I mean, if anything, it does help to avoid griefing that way, but that's also when you're playing with a bunch of random people. I normally play with groups that I do know, like, personally. What did I come up here for again? Came up here for... We'll put this in there. And I do get, like, a good bit of enjoyment from, like, playing with other people, too. What do you mean? Not quite sure what you're, Oh, yeah, I mean, like, we definitely enjoy playing with other people. I mean, like, it adds to the atmosphere of the game playing with newer people. And again, like, I would bring it up to them, and I'm sure they would consider it. Maybe have you, like, join the realm. Yeah, my friend's actually paying for this realm specifically. We all have, like, decent paying jobs. Throw some dirt. And the other thing is we like having like realms. That way we can access the world that we're all playing at the same time if nobody else is on. Because obviously, like, if if my one friend is at work or whatever, he's not up yet, I can hop on and play on the world that we are all playing. Yeah, uh, we all worked at a resort together, so we all make decent money from doing that. And obviously, there's tips from guests and everything else. I needed to get. I keep forgetting every time I go in here. I need to finish building this tower, and then I keep forgetting that I need to grab wheat. I'm 24, and I want to say my other friend, he's 25. He's like a few months older than I am. I can't remember. We went to school together. These are like close friends that I have. So we've known each other for a long time. That's why we all still like talk and play games together. Gotta work on this quarry. I could assume you're at least around high school, so I'm thinking 10 to 20. So I'm thinking you're probably around like 16 to 15. That's just a guess. Up the stairs. 17. Alright, I was pretty close. I was pretty close on that one. You know what? Let me get one more cow. Do it. Come on, make the cow. Alright, there we go. I mean, I'm mainly going off of like factors of what I can guess. Like by what kind of input you've given me, in a sense. Because you write fairly well, so you... Are you achievements hunter? Yeah. This isn't my main account. If I was on my main account, I have quite a few games that are at least like around 90% to almost 100%. Like I have maybe a handful of platinums, and I definitely like... I'm an achievement hunter. You could say that. I've been playing games for a very long time, so it's something that I take pride in doing. There we go. Just need some extra foods. I mean, like, I've probably been gaming since I was about 4 or 5. So I've had a lot of time to, like, really hone gaming skills. There's specific games that I'm better at and other games that I play more casually. Like, Minecraft, I would say, is probably more of a casual game for me, just because I'm not the greatest at all the building in the game and, like, knowing all the crafting behind it, but, like, I'm more of a Dark Souls kind of person. Yeah, I mean, I would say I definitely grew up playing Minecraft too, so it was one of the games that I really got, like, hooked on when I was younger. And now that I'm older, I can appreciate it even more for what it is. Oh, you know, while I'm here, I should eat fish. Hey, I mean, like, everybody did that at one point or another, to be honest. I know I used to do that a lot when I was younger. I used to just go into creative mode and build a bunch of random shit that didn't make any sense. But being older, I like to try and at least attempt to do something a bit better, but I haven't really done a lot yet. I've just done a small house build, and that's about it. And then I dug this ridiculously deep trench just for the fun of it. Mm. Yeah, that's that's definitely further than I've gone in Minecraft. I never really played it for, I guess, the I guess you would call it, like, the story, because there is some sort of direction that you're meant to be going in. I normally just kind of messed around most of the time. Hmm. Um. Ooh, yes, please. There we go. Dark, whatever. Oh, dark. Do you mean I think, or the thing I said? Oh, Dark Souls. Yeah, I played a lot of Dark Souls, Bloodborne, stuff like that. Dark Souls was one of the games that, like, really kicked off my, like, gaming for me. I started playing that when I was probably around, like, 15 or 16. And that's when I, like, really started to become a hardcore gamer. Played, like, a lot of Rainbow Six Siege. I got pretty close to playing in some tournaments, but I never really had, like, a solid team to play with. Like, we played regularly, but not regularly enough that we could play in any tournaments together. I was still in school and everything else like that, so didn't exactly have that opportunity when I was growing up. And at the time, like, my family was kind of like, games are just kind of there for a distraction, but you should be focused on the real things in your life, which was finding a job and other things like that, getting through school. But as I got older, you know, I've had my own privileges. Being able to play what I want to play when I want to play. Taking the time to, like, kind of get into playing games more. Yeah, that could either... Missed minute again. Oof. It's either my Wi-Fi or my PlayStation, because I should probably take it apart and do some cleaning and put some thermal paste in it. Oh, it's on you? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I mean, like, I haven't... The Wi-Fi shut down. Yeah, you know, honestly, I mean, I can relate to that. Growing up, I didn't have the best Wi-Fi, so I get it, you know. It was a struggle playing video games, but at the same time, I did what I could to play them when I could. I don't know, I was lagging a lot last night when I was trying to stream, so that's why I thought it might have been me. Oh yeah, this is also what I was talking about earlier about possibly changing the texture pack. This is what stone looks like, and nobody's really a fan of it because it's just a very bland looking texture. So if you could... My Minecraft IQ? Oof. Oh man. I'm definitely not that great at Minecraft at all. Like, I rely on my friends to do most of the building. Like, I do build my own stuff, but like when it comes down to the intricate kind of builds, I leave that up to my friends to do. I'm the resource gatherer, if anything, or like I'll do the fighting, but I'm definitely not the guy that does the building. I do like taking the time to get intricate with my builds, but it's nothing like what they do. But my percentage of my IQ, I would say I wouldn't even go any higher than like an 80% IQ. Like, chance, builds, reads, knowledge. Again, that's like out of my spectrum. Funny enough. Like, enchanting, I probably know the basics. Fighting, building definitely, like, is very minimal. Raids, I'm not quite sure. Knowledge. I gotta say you lost me, because I'm definitely not the guy that knows a lot about Minecraft. This is not a game that I have, like, a high experience with, I could say. I need more pickaxes. Sound like a 9. There we go. I need... Must know for... Yeah, I know. It's... Yeah. I definitely need to learn... I'm just gonna say, in general, I need to learn more about this game, to be honest. Like... everybody else that I grew up with played Minecraft more regularly. I was definitely not in the scene of Minecraft as much as everybody else. I do try and stay on the up and up with their updates, just so I know what's in the game. But it doesn't like do me many favors other than like asking my friends the questions about like what they know about it. Well, we just started the server and everybody's kind of focused on doing their builds before we start getting into like doing mob grinders and getting like a village set up close by. Like I know most of everybody's still working on their bases currently. So I don't know how much longer we're really going to take. We are all kind of saying like around day 150 is when we're going to like stop working on bases and then start working on like more of the important builds. We're just kind of doing cosmetic stuff at the moment and working on like securing buildings and whatnot. I think that was what we were discussing anyways for our next build, was probably doing a village. That way we can like start getting trades going and having like a steady source of crops other than our own. We're also kind of doing this thing where we're trying to, in a sense, determine who's going to be in charge of the realm. So, in a sense, like a king. Like, somebody has to gain the power of the realm and kind of direct things while everybody else is, you know, gathering, building, etc. Getting diamonds here. I mean, I think out of everybody, like, my one friend, his account is demonbeard3. He's probably the closest one out of all of us to getting diamonds because his base is like totally underground. Well, there's more to it than just being the king. Like, you have to... So, my friend's probably gonna, like, the owner of the server, he's gonna... I see what I did. I fucked myself. There we go. He's gonna make a crown in creative mode and then probably build a dungeon and hide it in there, and whoever gets the crown first gets to be the king. But there's going to be, in a sense, like factions that we're going to be creating too. Full diamond in 9 days. I don't exactly remember how he explained it, but he's going to use an alt account to go into a creative mode to make the crown and build the dungeon, and then he'll just log back into his PlayStation account to then, you know, keep exploring the map with us. In a sense, he was kind of talking about, like, building a few dungeons that we could explore and everything. I don't know. He's more into the technical side of things. Like, he does coding and stuff like that. I would assume, like, it would only disable the achievements under the account that he's using creative mode in. Yeah, from what I understand, he does coding. He um he's a person of vast knowledge, I could say. At least when it comes down to like technology or like events in the world and stuff like that. He's definitely got a lot of knowledge behind it. Chat, voice chat. Yeah. He was actually talking about something like that, but I don't think he's going to make it himself. He may have found a mod for it, but he said it's still in like a working progress, and he wants to get a few more updates before he thinks about including it in the realm. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people want it for their own worlds, too. You know, to be honest, I thought Minecraft always had proximity chat, but then he explained to me that it's not in, at least on console, because, you know, damn, it's a lot of people. I mean, I guess it's not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but that's more people than I play with on the regular, I would say. Yeah, Bedrock Edition. Brain was like forgetting. It's just a... I thought, at least on like PC, I thought there was proximity. Damn, I'm going through these picks quick. Haven't even found anything good yet. Ah, okay. What were you asking? I don't know. I mean, like, I like playing with other people, and at the same time, I just kind of take my own time to like space out and just kind of focus on what I want to do for a bit. Oh, my pickaxe is about to break. Yep, goes. Quarry's getting there. Still got one pickaxe. I mean, like, if you don't, I get what you're saying. Like, you want to try and keep an eye on other players because you don't want them to, you know, destroy your hard work for what you've done. But if this is just how I see it, like, if you don't trust the people you're playing with, then like you don't have like any kind of like friend groups that you would prefer to play with. And my plan, I don't particularly have a plan at the moment. I'm just kind of expanding things at the moment. That over there's a community like quarry that we're all using just to like mine resources, but we just started it like a few days ago. And the other thing is, I'm just kind of building at the moment, but I do need to like keep mining for more materials because I'm kind of behind on that. Oh, no seeds. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, like, all right, that's a good thing at least. Like, you know them, you get to talk to them. At least you can like trust them for the most part. I mean, obviously somebody's going to be a troll here or there, but as long as you can trust the people, really, I don't keep an eye on people. I know everybody kind of spies around anyways, sees what everybody else is up to. Bucket of water in there for now. Actually, should take the wheat with me from the cows. Yeah, no, I get that. Like, you don't know how much you can really trust everybody not to go around griefing, but I mean, I guess that's just kind of taking a chance on people and seeing whether or not they can be trusted. But I don't know, that's kind of a choice everybody needs to make, whether or not they trust somebody not to destroy what they've been building. In a game, at least. I mean, in real life, there's kind of rules to this. Yeah, I get that. Like, all I can say is, in this realm, like, I know nobody's gonna grieve for sure, but I can understand, like, the frustration of that, going into a realm that you don't know, and then somebody resets your stuff or griefs it. Played other games like that, and then you come back to all your work, and then it's gone. That doesn't belong in there. What's up, Rusty? Actually, yeah, I do. Yeah, that could also be an issue with the realm expiring, and then it doesn't get reopened, and then all that work that you spent hours on is gone. That would also be frustrating. That is true. Realms can get reopened even if they expire, because the same friend had another realm that I was playing on, but it expired, so, you know, for the time being, nobody was playing on it, so he didn't bother to, like, reopen it. But he reopened it recently, and I was back on it. So, I guess, yeah, like, technically, they can be reopened, and you can still go back to play on the realm later. Yeah, I feel like playing it on PC full-time would probably be better than anything else. I mean, there's a lot more variety to it. And having it on mobile is nice, just for, like, the experience if you're bored. Gives you something to mess around with. Oof. That's rough. Yeah, that's expensive. Doing it that often, well, I guess not often, but like doing it that many times, it's pretty expensive to have to keep buying the same game over and over and over again. More coal. Hoping to find iron though. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could see not really getting the best experience with just a 2 GB RAM phone. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. We're just kind of taking like a lax approach to playing the game. We're just kind of here to build and mess around with it, see what kind of goofy stuff we can do. All right, I'll see you another time. You have a good night. Where do you live exactly? Like, are you in Europe or something like that? Because I'm trying to think about where it'd be 3 a.m. right now. Ah, South Africa. Okay. Yeah, I'll add you. And then at some point, like if you pop into another video, or maybe I'll message you through PlayStation, I'll let you know if they're okay with you to join. But yeah, have a good night. Could imagine you being tired at 3 a.m. in the morning. Hell, I'd be tired if it was 3 a.m. I'm gonna fill this in. Oh, you're not on PlayStation? Yeah, because I was gonna say this is a PlayStation live. Hang on, PC mobile. Yeah, I don't know if PC could join in on console, but I don't see why not. I'd have to figure that one out. Oh, I goofed it. Ow. Fuck. It's...
That's a time bomb. Why are you hitting me so hard?
I'll do it. I swear. Stop it! I swear! I swear to God!
No. Stop. No.
And then you keep going. Gonna kill me over here. Oh, pee. Oh my goodness.
Are you?
I am. Fucking.
I need to dingle them. But there, I guess we're even now. Sorry. Did you do it okay? What's that?
Yeah.
What? Oh, he receded. How did I get him?
What do you mean, how'd you get him? You fucking, like, spear stabbed him right in the sack.
Did I? You want this open?
Sure, yeah. Doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be.
But would you like it?
It can be. I think you'd like that a lot more.
I had a little bit. I'm not sure. I wonder if it's just the vodka that makes it
Maybe. Could be. Oh, there we go. It did it. It doubled it. See, now it's 168 or 169. No, I think that's it. Doubled it from when he said that last, because he said that before. Ow, fucker. Bitch. Yeah, so now I just got, like, double everything. I know. There we go. I heard him that time.
You got 4 hearts. One.
Trying to clear house over here. Oh, hell yeah. And I found iron. I'll be back for you.